So what are this? There does not seem to be a way to open this door from this side. Okay.
Found something.
Yo, what is this? Yoink. Mine now. Alright, let's camp. And then let's grab the supplies from here.
Yes.
What the shit is this? Yoink. I want this to be my main character. I don't want this chick to be going and doing shit on her own. What the? Anything else? Oh. Well, let's check the other side. Because usually levels like this are laid out in a symmetrical manner. So if I go back, I assume there's going to be a similar thing on this side. But we'll see. The sunken relief, though heavily damaged, is clearly meant to depict a runic symbol similar to the one you saw at Ascension Hall. Excuse me. The relief is incomplete, and thus the final form of the rune is unknown. Take a charcoal rubbing. Yeah! Pressing charcoal to parchment, you capture a blurry but proportionate image of the ancient relief. With enough collected imprints, it may be possible to reconstruct the original shape of the rune. As you work, Lantry hovers near. See how that pattern looks broken along two edges? I think there's more to the engraving than what's here. Finish the tracing, then we'll look for more. Lantry nods. Agreed. If we collect enough sketches and imprints, we could no doubt reconstruct the original image, or the original imagine. I assume they meant image in its entirety. Broken bits of metal. Careless soldiers, yeah, probably.
On it.
Alright. Yo.
Sorry, I can't.
The map shows additional loot nearby, but where? Aha! Yoink! And then, oh, sneaky sneak! Little itty bitty items. Oh wait. Yo. Pressing tab reveals everything. Yo, that's so much easier. Alright. So that's a thing.
Oh, the masonry here puts the artisans of Sunder to shame.
Alright. First, let's save. Always want to save. Constantly. This chamber immediately reminds you of Ascension Hall. An intricate rune running along the floor can only mean one thing. You stand at the feet of a great spire. Each step you take echoes across a great distance. As you gaze upward, the sage-colored walls quickly give way to unending blackness. The rune in the center of the floor is inactive, and the silence of the hall offers no clues as to its use or function. Feel a slight tug in your chest, a faint echo of energy that enveloped you at Vendrian's well. Hold a moment. Lantry bellows the comment louder than needed, smiling as he hears his voice echo through the massive chamber. If my sense of direction is at all reasonable, we are standing below the spire in this region. What do you recommend? Lantry points at the pattern on the floor. I'd start with the grooves and stones on the floor over there. If it's like the spire at Vendrian's well, whomever built this created a mystical conduit to the top, and I'd think it very, very likely that the pattern is purely decorative. Alright, let's press on. Let's see. What's this? The sunken relief, though heavily damaged, is clearly meant to depict a runic symbol similar to the one you saw at Ascension Hall. Okay. Yep, same thing as before. Looks like I've got more of that. Okay. So what's this? These grooves are for inlays. Okay, similar to the rubbing you found. What's this?
Copper ring for every glyph I've sketched today.
What'd that do? So what? Examine the mysterious rubbing. Okay, where do I have this rubbing? Is it an item? Broken hilt. Doot, doot. Well, how do I examine it, yo? Okay.
I got it.
Let's talk to Landry.
At least in theory, I'm supposed to be observing history and not getting myself wrapped into it. All the same, this is the thrill of a lifetime. Rarely does one stand so close to monumental moments in the making. If given the choice between a multifaceted hive mind of treachery and a surly old soldier, General Grumps is the wiser choice.
General Grumps.
It's patently obvious which Archon is truly loyal to Kairos.
Yep.
So, I must ask, are you planning on taking sides in the Civil War? Or do you have other plans?
I will stand with Graven Ash in the disfavored.
The Archon of War is about as noble as a professional killer can be. And unlike the voices of Narat, he doesn't bring with him a gaggle of rapists and pillagers in his wake. The disfavored could use your help. They are outnumbered, and I'd say outwitted by the opposition.
Yep.
Outwitted, you say? I'll have you know the disfavored boast the most capable strategists of Kairos' armies. If we're outwitted, it's because the motives and tactics of our enemies are too brainless for any rational soldier to grasp.
I agree. I agree. It's easy for Lantry to criticize a general for being outwitted. How many battles has he led?
Truer words have never been spoken. It's impossible to judge Graven Ash until you've stood in his boots and endured the burden of leadership. Even we, his followers, fall short of comprehending his magnificence.
Whatever you do next, consider that many eyes will be upon you. For you have both delivered and taken away the Overlord's edicts, and few will know how to make sense of the latter. You are an exception the Archons cannot afford to ignore. They will likely aim to control or destroy you.
Noted. Now let's get going. Okay, so that didn't really do anything that I was hoping it would do. Let's see. So we're supposed to take a look at some kind of drawing. A rubbing, if you will. Examine the mysterious rubbing. Triple rubbing for examining it. Okay, well, how do I examine it? You'll need to figure out how to activate the teleportation device. Okay, well, I don't frickin' know. Because it says that I need to examine a rubbing. But, where's the frackin' rubbing for me to examine in the first place? Encyclopedia, biography, quests, records. It's nowhere to be found. Wait. There we go. There. Yes. Yes. So it's like boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Boop. MS Paint. Boop. Boop. Crop that out. Boop. Awesome. My uber MS Paint skills here, as you can see. I am going to keep this on one of my other monitors. Whoop. And I'll use that to do this puzzle. Hell yeah. Okay, so that would be this one. That one. Okay. And then it goes down to this. I think. Here, let's get everyone off of this. And then just use one person. So there's a circle. And goes whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. And then trying to figure out how this works here. Here, let me do something really quick so then you guys can see what I'm looking at too. Window capture, MS Paint. There we go. Whoop. Actually, there. I'm just going to put that right there temporarily so you guys can see what I'm looking at, alright? So let's see. So, boop, 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 boop. Okay. So over here, how does that translate? We need to do... Let's reset it. Okay. Okay. This looks like it definitely needs to be activated. And then it goes down to here and here. Now what? This is supposed to be... This is so confusing. Okay. Well, let's just try turning them all on real quick. See what happens. Okay. So why do some of these connect and some of these don't? I'm curious about that. Get the fuck? Oh, I have to make them connect. Okay. Like that. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's touch this and reset this. Okay, I see now. So that to that, and this to this. That doesn't look right. So I'm trying to do this part up here. This is a hell of a complex puzzle. Okay, I have an idea. MS Paint. Let's whoop. Let's work through this, alright? Let's work through this together. So, I'll put this right here. So let's work through this problem. so this brush there. So this is shaped like this. And then that brush is too weird. I need something just consistent. Just straight up consistent. Like that. Then it goes like that. Then it goes like this. And then like that. Now these circles are at different points in this. So there's one here. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Not that small. Okay, now let's move it. Come on. Is there a way to just grab it? No. Let me grab you. That didn't sound right. Oh, there it was. Okay, so there's that. There's a second one right about here. And there's one in the middle. And there's one over here. And there's one over here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them along the top. And then there's one right here. Now the other thing is there's a lot of things going on internally. But we'll get to that in a second. We're just working on the outer side. And then that goes right over to this second one. That's fairly close to it. Then there's another one in the middle. And then there's another one before the last. And then the last one. And then this just goes right up to here. Okay. So there's also some additional things going on inside. So inside of this, from here to, oh no, that needs to be a different color. From here to about the center here is a circle. And then this goes to this end as well. Okay, and then that circle, we'll put that there. Okay. Good God. This is such a cluster. Okay, and then draw the X in-game first. Make the 2X. Do not hit the outer nodes. Interesting. That's a good idea. And I'm sorry, I'm going to be butchering your name. An Armacil? I don't know. I'm just going to call you Anna. Is that cool with you? Anyways, yeah, let me finish this up. This is just giving myself a better visual representation, that's all, of what's going on. Let's see. Okay, so there's this guy, and then this goes over to the middle. Okay, so this goes, come on. This goes, over to the middle. And in the middle, wait a sec, this then goes towards this one, yep. This one. This one. And this one, okay. So there's a lot of like, boop, 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 and boop. Okay. I see. And then this one branches out to another one that's on this side. So on this side, we got, basically the same thing. We're going to switch over to our brush, boop. And then this goes, whoop. And then, whoop, 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 whoop. MS Paint skills. Let's see. And this goes up here, and then this goes down here. Okay. Is that how that works? Yep, that's exactly how that works. Okay. So, the next part is in here. Oh, wait. There's also, good lord, there's so many. And then this goes to here, is that correct? From the second node in the upper left goes down to the middle node. Okay. The middle bottom node. Okay. Boop. Okay. Okay. So we have that. It looks like there's a circle forming here. Because there's boop, boop, boop. Now what else is there? Inside of here, there's this guy. And close to this outer one, there's yet another one right in here. Okay. Right about there. Is that correct? Yeah, right about here. There's another one. And this is just letting me take this 3D puzzle and then lay it out in, you know, just 1D and then solve it that way. So there's that, which corresponds to this one. So this one, where does it connect to? This one connects to the middle again. Okay. Change our color back to black. So this one connects yet again to middle. It overlaps this one and connects at exactly the same point. And this one goes down and connects with this one. Let's see. Oh, the middle also goes like, like, damn it. My MS Paint skills are terrible, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm trying here. Goes like this, down to the middle, right? Middle goes, the top middle node goes down to the bottom two. For instance, it goes boom and boom. So that's what we did over here, is go boom and boom. So the next thing, that, good God, this is a clusterfuck. I don't think this is even gonna help. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Where were we? This guy. Okay, this guy connects up there and there. Good. Now these second nodes, they connect down to there. Good. Okay, so I need to do the other side where there is another secondary node in here. Boop. Brush. This. And this goes to middle. Okay. Boop. Good lord, that looks like a cluster. Huh. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we have everything, and then there's a mysterious circle here in the middle. Doesn't connect to anything or do anything. It's just a circle. So this is our design that we have to go and do. So if we try to do this, there's a definitive circle, it looks like, around it. So it's like poop, 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 poop. Oh. Come on. So let's see, we got to brush. We have to make something that's like this. Okay. Okay. It's interesting. So it's basically two triangles. Like one of them is like this. Kinda. The other one's like... It's so weird. Okay. Alright, draw the X in game first. Make the 2X. Do not hit the outer nodes. Alright.
Right.
Let's try it out. Let's try this out. Like, do not hit the outer nodes. I'm not sure what you mean. Let's see. I'm always terrible at puzzles, so sorry. Let's see. Oop. Trying to figure this out. This one, no. I don't think so, at least. Because it looks like there's a circle over here. You can faintly see it. Okay, so that just creates a circle. This is just me experimenting. Okay, draw the X in game first. Trying to understand what Anar was saying. There's no way to connect these two, is there? No. Doesn't make much sense. Wait a sec. Yo! Wait a goddamn second. I think I see it. Okay. Okay. How do I turn this off? I see. Okay. Now that should be it. Right? Apparently not. it goes out just a little further. Because it goes, whoop, whoop. I don't know. We'll see. That looks right to me. So what am I missing? What the hell? Can you search to determine what its significance might be, or search for more of the image? Huh. This has gotta be it. Just do, right? That seems like it'd be it. This puzzle. What even is this? Okay, so we've got boop, doot, 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 doot. That should be it. Alright, let's Google this. Let's Google this shit. Sunset Spire. Charcoal rubbing. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. It just doesn't have that. Okay, so let's close that. And what I'll do is capture. Let's see. Charcoal rubbing. Capture that. Not capturing it. Fine. Whatever. Display capture. There we go. So this is what I'm seeing is doot 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 doot. Okay. So we'll give that a try. This fucking puzzle, dude. Okay. So why am I in stealth? Okay. Take that to here. Take that to there. This to here. This to here. And then that to that. That to that. That to that. And that to that. And then it shows a circle. This might be the circle. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Damn. Whew. That is what I am talking about. So that's how you do that fucking puzzle. That's how you do it. Whew. Damn. That's awesome. Whew. Took me way too long to do that. So what's up here? Yo! Okay, so what's this place? The arcane light courses skyward, trailing off toward the horizon in the direction of Vendrian's Well. You feel the ground ripped out from beneath you yet again as you drift back into the warmth of the energy surrounding you. Your awareness stretches beyond the limits of the spire, pulling in many directions at once. The light you saw arcing through the sky reminds you of the tether you feel to the top of Vendrian's Well. This too is a point of connection, and you're in an inextricable part of it, bound as surely as the spires are to each other. The Sunset Spire in Lethian's Crossing feels burdened by its age, as if a central linchpin somewhere in its core has weathered the centuries of oppressive weight and longs to topple. The surge of energy that courses through you, forming a link with Vendrian's Well, strengthens the very stones beneath your feet. The structural weakness you detected vanishes, replaced by confidence that could keep this tower standing for millennia. See there, due south is Ardent, where I was born. And then over to the right, there's where the Academy of Tides used to stand. Oh, and you can see that little island off Barris and Chains? That's where Hagrovar would take me to practice our more dangerous spells. My childhood has seen from above. This is surreal. And tell me where you're writing from, Nantry speaks aloud as he pens a missive, and how to reach you. And I will send you an iron ring for your troubles. He signs his name with a flourish, and then tosses the parchment into the wind. In the blink of an eye, the heavy currents carry the slip of parchment eastward. I had this idea of a message in a bottle without the bottle. Maybe it'll work. From here, even the old walls seem paltry. This sovereign view was not intended for the likes of us. Barrack shakes his head slowly. The Spire feels like a relay between you and Vendrian's Well, bridging some transference of energy on an enormous scale. You are the first link of a chain that stretches the length of the realm. As you struggle to understand this sensation, you grow aware of whispers all around you. Listen closer. The whispers themselves seem to travel down the tether between you and your spires, conducting heat that feels at times unbearable. They speak of your actions, your choices, everything that led you to this place. Your name is known, your banner is recognized, your deeds reported across the tiers and the Northern Empire alike. For an instant, you can see the accumulated hope and fear these whispers represent. It appears like dewdrops settling on a leaf, then trickling into a shared basin. This image is fed to you through your connection, a base metaphor that only hints at the true scope. There is power in these spires, though its source is unfamiliar. Were you to harness it, you suspect that nothing would stand beyond your reach. Unlocking this spire seems to have opened some deeper connection. I don't know what you've done, but standing near you warms my rusted plates. Makes me feel lighter somehow. On the moments my staff and I are separated, part of its magic goes dormant until I'm once again near. That same dynamic is happening with you and the spires. They've adopted you, I guess? They certainly like you enough not to kick you out of bed. Curious, I'm noting something I observed in the spire at Vendrian's Well. There's a mystic hum and it has little beats when you walk, tiny fluctuations when you talk. Unless my senses are deceiving me, you and the spires are mystically attuned to each other. Most fascinating indeed. A quill pen appears in his hand and the old sage begins furiously jotting down notes on his arm. That is awesome. Holy crap. Available upgrades. So the Forge upgrade allows you to improve weapons and armor and forge powerful new items. Once built, resting in any spire grants a bonus to armor, parry, and dodge. Constructing training grounds allows you to recruit the finest skill trainers in the tiers. Once built, resting in any spire grants a bonus to accuracy, athletics, and subterfuge. Constructing a library on a spire allows you to research magical knowledge, edicts, and artifacts. Once built, resting in any spire grants a bonus to lore and all magical skills. The infirmary allows you to brew potions and other consumables. Once built, resting in any spire grants a bonus to endurance, will, and magical defense. Okay. I want to do a forge, yo. Let's do a forge. This action cannot be canceled. Yeah, let's build a forge. Forge sounds badass, dude. You have acquired a second spire. All spires are linked, allowing you to travel instantly between them. This will reduce your travel time through the tiers. You can upgrade spires you discover, building new structures on top of them. Each upgrade will provide you with different benefits. Click on the spire icon or H to select an upgrade for your new spire. Upgrades take time and money to build and money to maintain. If you no longer have the money to maintain an upgrade, it will be suspended and you will no longer receive its benefits until you are able to pay its maintenance cost. Oh. There are 5 resources you can find in Kairos' tier that can be used to power upgrades to your spire. They are scrolls, iron ingots, bronze ingots, alchemy supplies, and hide. Each upgrade uses different resources. Okay. Deskul, Master of Smiths. Volus, Master of Smiths. Greetings, Fatebinder. How may I help you? I want you to forge something for me. Certainly, Fatebinder. Cool, cool. Not enough money to add Commander's Plate. Oh, shit. 50. Oh my god. Okay, Sorcerer's Blade. Yo, there's so many cool things here. This is amazing. Twice Forged Bronze Shirt. That's badass. I found reference to a dagger called Heart's Blood. What can you tell me about it? This is incredible. Unfortunately, the information in that book isn't sufficient for me to recreate it. If you're able to give me more information on it, I could probably make it for you. I found this hilt in the old walls. What can you tell me about it? It looks like the hilt of Sentinel, one of the finest swords the Forgebound has ever made. With this, I could recreate it if you want. Awesome. Certainly. Awesome. New library research available. You can research Heart's Blood if you have access to a library. That's cool. Sentinel. Yo, this is badass, dude. Damn, recruits needed. What does that mean? Recruits. On the subject of the spires. My dear Guardian, the court is all abuzz with news of civil war. Representatives from the chorus and the disfavored are having little shouting matches in front of Tanan. The petitioners to the court seem swept up in talks of who will crush whom, and if and when Tanan will bring the gavel down and stop the fighting. What has me more intrigued is the other story out of Vendrian's Well. Tanan sends you on what I thought was going to be a one-way trip to the well, and not only do you live, you somehow claim the mountain spire, and you broke Kairos' edict too. Such things make a little civil war seem so trivial in comparison, at least to those who can separate the message from the noise. Tell me, what was it like to break the edict, and how is it you took control over the spire? Fatebinder Rogulus. Explain the experience as best you can. Send it. Awesome. Hide archived. Awesome. So there's the forge. Now what do they mean? Controls fire. Yo. Master trainer teaches that. Light, metal. Holy shit, there's so many people I can hire. Unique weapons. Interesting. Oh, I see. So this is... Oh, these are people I can hire for the forge. Yo. Sunset Spire, Lethian's Crossing. Since there's a forge here. Oh, a smith who provides bronze ingots. Okay. Provides iron ingots. That's cool. Let's see. 47. Yikes. I'll hold off on that. Spire worker. What's this do? Select a weapon or armor from your inventory to upgrade. How about this? See, total cost, bronze rings, iron ingot. They'll go from superior to exquisite. Oh my goodness. That is so good. How about homeboy here? Yo, can upgrade his stuff. That is so good. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, verse, okay. So there's some workers. That's cool as fuck. Oh, things I can loot. Let's see. Something I can loot around here. Yep. Yoink! See, and there's something. Yep, right here. Badass.
See that?
See what? Oh,
Sorry, I can't.
come on. There we go. What is this? Ardent bronze sword. I'll take that shit. Oh. Okay, compare. More DPS and accuracy? Yes! Hells yes. Fuck yeah, look at that. Kicking ass. That's what I am talking about. Hell yes.
On it.
Alright, anything else for me to loot or anything I can do? Let's see, can I do anything to this? 35 for recruits needed. What are recruits? How do I get recruits? Talk to me about recruits. Tell me about the forge. He gestures at the nearby anvils. You want to upgrade your materials and armor, or your weapons and armor. You can use any of the anvils. It should be simple enough if you've got the materials. If you need something that requires a master smith, like forging a one-of-a-kind item, come talk to me and I'll see what I can do. Okay. So what's with the recruits? How does that work? Does it say? It doesn't. That sucks. Ooh. Someone level? Yeah, this dude leveled. Okay. La-da-da, la-da-da. There's the record. Let's do that. Let's do this, so then he's actually at a decent health level, yeah? Dang. So, let's see. Now, what do they mean by recruits? I'm still like, what the fuck about that? Is that these guys, or what? I don't know. What's the wording here? Recruits. Aha! Okay, so that's what that means. Okay. Bronze and iron ingots. Okay. Metal armors. I mean, we definitely want... Let's do iron ingots. Cool. Well, alright guys, I think I'm going to call it there. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours, well, a little over 3 hours, like a minute. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Same game, same time, 9 Eastern. Anyways, bye guys.